Mama has to use the bathroom quick. It always happens. I'll be right back. I'll be quick. Sorry, girls. I was wrong. I don't have to use the washroom. Hey, Brooke. It has gotten to that time of week again where I have to do full cage cleans, and I feel like literally feels like I just did them. It literally feels like I just did them, but I didn't. It's been like I did full cage cleans on Tuesday, and we're already Saturday again. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So today's day 4. Yeah. But it's okay. As long as I keep a schedule like this going, then it always works out easy. You did that 2 days ago. Yeah. Well, the schedules that I seem to have picked up is doing this full cage cleans on Tuesdays and Saturdays. And I like having a set schedule of when I do them, just because it makes it easier for me. But sometimes if it gets thrown off because of plans or something, then I don't know, it drives me crazy when I end up having to do like cage cleans a day early, because then I can never remember when I did them, and then it gets me off track, and it just, yeah. I like having my routines. I like having schedules. It makes my life flow a little better. Although it doesn't always pan out the way I want it to. You do yours once a week at the moment, but it will be more once they're all together. Yeah. Well, I would have loved to do the skinny pigs, or like the trio, only once a week. However, because 2 of them are skinny pigs, they poop twice as much. So, in this cage, I may as well say that I have 5. You know what I mean? And then, well, the herd has 8 guinea pigs in the cage, so I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory. Like, by the time you move, and after Claude is neutered and all put together, like the 4 of them bonded, your cage will then be bigger than my 8, than my herd's. Because my herd is in a 2x10, 14-inch grids. But I'm hoping in the near future, I don't know when, but in the near future, I am hoping to either completely revamp the guinea pig room or extend their cages out. But then again, I'm always talking about what I'm hoping to do, and then I never end up doing it for other reasons. So, yeah. I should really just stop talking about doing things, and if I do it, surprise! Okay, girls. Excuse me. I don't want to have it rain poop on you, so you need to voluntarily, slowly, off the liner. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Good girls, you were so good. My friggin' throat. I hate waking up with a dry throat. Then I feel like I have a frog in it, but I don't. At least I hope not, because if I get sick, that's going to suck even more. Excuse me, ladies. Sorry, vacuum's going on. I'm going to mute that for a moment. Hopefully, I don't forget to unmute. I forgot to message Mickey that I was going live. Okay. Sorry, I had to quickly check a message, and I quickly messaged Mickey to let her know I was running live. Okay, but I'm going to mute the live for a sec because I got to finish vacuuming, and the vacuum's going to be a little too close to the phone. So I know some of my viewers have sensitive ears and are noise sensitive, so we're going to mute it briefly. Okay, we're done with the vacuum temporarily. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Brooke. What am I doing? I want these. They are baby wipes. It is not food. Those silly, silly gooses. There's a couple of poop stains on the chloroplast. I'm just using the baby wipe to wipe it off. Normally I use my water and vinegar solution, but the baby wipes are working a little bit better for me right now. It's just easier. Yeah, I'm not sure what Mickey has planned today. I can't remember. But she asked me to message her in the morning before I go live. And of course, because I was too busy moderating for Shane's briefly, and then on yours, Brooke, I completely forgot to message my mod. But that's okay. If chat happens to get out of hand with viewers, then I could always make you a mod if I need to. Ow. Oh, me and my fat butt. Okay, and there's these. And all over in this corner. It's baby wipes. Anything that crinkles. Squeak, 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 squeak. Funny. They are funny creatures, that's for sure. A couple of stains over here. Oh, I know. I appreciate that. Alright. Now the fun time for this cage is layering the towels and then the fleece. So these are just old bath towels that I'm using. I love how when they walk on the chloroplast, it literally just sounds like they're walking in high heels or something. It's so cute. If you hear what sounds like metal chimes or something, it's actually my metal hangers banging against each other. Kind of sounds like wind chimes. Wind chimes, not metal chimes. Wind chimes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pop you in the nose, Winter. Or Autumn. But that's what happens when you go right beside me when I'm trying to clean. I'm not done. I did not realize that was still on there. You know, it's like little plastic doohickey things when they attach a price tag. Yeah, I didn't realize that plastic thing was still on here. Which is, it's more surprising because this was given to my neighbor from my neighbor. She normally is really good at making sure that those things aren't on. But it's okay. It's okay. So the funny part right now is that I got this stream running and I also have the boys live stream running. I left my laptop on overnight for the boys, but I don't think it was very, I don't think it was an active live on there. Okay, I need scissors for this. Okay, there we go. I think we have... Nope, there's still another one. Darn it! Now I think that was the last of the plastic doohickey things. Alright, ladies, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, we're going to use the watermelon one again, because that's what we have up here. And I kind of like the thinner feel of the fleece versus the thicker ones, which I'll show you the thicker ones that I'm talking about after. When it comes to layering, I prefer this like thinner type one. This is not... Okay, wait, what did I just miss? Ugh, Miguel, are you kidding me? Bye! Yeah, so Miguel, you might be from South America where they eat guinea pigs. I'm from Canada, which is in North America. We don't eat guinea pigs here. So it is not okay for you to come onto my channel and talk like that. That is rude and inappropriate, and I don't appreciate it. And for that reason, your comment got removed and you were timed out. Now, I fully respect the fact that in South America, people eat the animal. I respect that. But I'm not from that area of the world, so I don't appreciate it. I fart on a female coworker. Is that cheating? I'm not even gonna answer that question. If you are not here because you enjoy watching guinea pigs, please go find something else to do for your Saturday morning. I'm not going to dignify that with any kind of a normal response. But I totally appreciate you coming onto my channel because you're helping my watch hours and you're helping the algorithm. So for anyone new here that is actually interested in my guinea pigs and not in the sense of being food, in this cage we have winter, autumn, and lavender. You like the watermelon print? Yeah, so do I. It's cutesy. I like it more for summertime though, but I gotta work with what I have. And this is the one of the few fleece prints I have that they don't try to burrow under. So that's why I'm using the thinner one versus the thicker ones. And I realized that could be taken in the wrong way depending what kind of mind you have. So if you got a dirty mind, welcome aboard. Excuse me. Excuse me. Girls, I'm trying to get in that corner. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not sure how to answer that. You're asking me if my guinea pigs have hobbies. I'm sorry, I really don't know how to answer that. I mean, I guess if you really need an answer of whether my guinea pigs have hobbies, their hobbies are eating, drinking, sleeping, peeing, and pooping. But I think that would be almost every guinea pig's hobby. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put the wooden one over here. Girls, I need to put these pea pods in here first. No, not yet. Not lavender. Not ready. Not ready, girls. Here, you're gonna be put right there. It'd be dope if they played ping pong or something. That seems a little far-fetched. Yes. Yes. Now, they can kind of play tug of war. You just got to give them one piece of vegetable for multiple piggies, and they'll fight over it. Not physically fight and hurt each other, but they'll kind of like try and steal the food from one another. Okay, what was I doing? They need their hay. All right, so that is their hay for the day. Hay for the day, hay day. Patience, ladies, your cage will be next. Your cage is next to be cleaned. And I'm going to put their pellet dish that way. I'm going to fill up their water. Got their water filled. So, for anyone new watching, I do have a total of 13 guinea pigs. There's the 3 in this cage here. We're going to move on to the next cage to clean, and that one has 8 females. So in this whole entire bedroom, there's only 11 females. And then I got 2 male guinea pigs in my dining room downstairs. I don't use my dining room as an actual dining room. It is more my office space as well as where their cages are. So, quick tour. So, when I said before, I don't like using the thicker fleeces as much. It's these ones right here. They're more like throws. but I use them once in a while. Just they tend to like to burrow in them for some reason. So this cage right here is a 2x5 using 14-inch grids. Ignore the broom here. I need to use that for this cage. And then we are about to work on this cage right here, which is a massively hot mess. So I think I'm gonna place you guys against this wall. Right there. And I'm gonna start cleaning at the other end of the cage. Alright, that's no problem. Take care, Brooke. Not too worried. I know there's several different live streams happening at the moment. Like I said, I have my boys live stream running on my computer. And then I know Buck's Guinea Pigs Talks has his live stream going right now. There's probably some others happening, so it's okay if you don't watch this right away. I know my loyal subscribers will watch it at their leisure when they have time. Okay, so this cage is very smelly because of the soiled hay. And because I need to switch out the bedding in that litter box. Oh, that one's soiled. Okay. Air purifier, maximize power. Do your job. Ugh. Okay, so for anyone new watching, if you hear me gagging, it's not because guinea pigs stink. And it's not because my cage stinks. That's why we're doing the cleaning, so that doesn't get to that point. What does stink is ammonia, pee, soiled hay containing pee. That smells bad. And that's what makes me gag. So I tend to change out the bedding in this litter tray every 4th day, which is usually when I do my deep cleans. If it needs to be done sooner, then I will do it sooner. But generally it can last me the 4 days without too much of a problem. So I'm going to use one of my baby wipes to wipe down the litter tray. Anybody else? No, nobody else here. That's okay. It's a baby wipe. There we go. That part's done. So, tomorrow is Sunday. Tomorrow, I believe I get to stay home and relax because I don't have anything too much planned. So tomorrow, I'm hoping to do a lot of video content. I have to record as much shorts as I can to get them scheduled. I want to possibly go live tomorrow to do some grooming for Mocha in Tokyo, a bun bath for Ginger, as well as possibly another oil bath for the skinnies. I'll have to check their skin to see if they need it yet or not. But if they don't, then that's fine. But that is my plan for tomorrow. In the meantime, I need to get back on that side so I can get my cage cleaning done. Excuse me, ladies. Actually, I'm going to change the garbage first. I don't want to overfill it. Alright, girls. Mama needs this area so we can clean. Mama, you're the only one who didn't go over. Oh, hey Mickey. Good morning! You missed it, I had a few trolls. It was funny. One of them with their usual topic of eating guinea pigs, and then another one said something really bizarre. I don't remember what though. I think one person asked me if guinea pigs can, they do tricks or something or other. I don't know. I can't remember. I know some guinea pigs can be like taught certain types of tricks, but I mean, are they really tricks? Are they? So I'm just using unscented baby wipes to wipe the chloroplast down. I'm finding it a little bit easier than using my water and vinegar solution, but I go back and forth on it. Yeah, I literally told one troll that they had nothing better to do on a Saturday morning than to come here and talk about eating guinea pigs. I'm like, it's okay that people do that, but I'm not from Peru and I don't do it. And then I told them, if you got nothing better to do with your Saturday morning, I suggest you go find a hobby. I didn't say it like rudely like that, but basically that was the gist of it. But I mean, it's not really rude per se for me to say that, because, like, really, if someone's gonna come on my channel and be like, oh, I bet those will taste good, blah 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 blah, like, come on, you got better things to do them. And if you don't, find something. Okay. So I know last time I used this squeeze, somebody wanted to have the star plant. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put it on the star plant. I'm not ready for you girls. Like, seriously. I'm not ready for you. I'm not ready for you. Okay. I need to fill up this little tray with bedding. Okay, girls. Seriously, girls. Girls, move. 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 Thank you. Not trying to sound mean to my guinea pig, but oh my god, they're in my way. They were in my way. Cookies. Bye, Mickey. There you go, Savannah. You got the right idea. Good girl. Excuse me. Oh, we got 2 pigs in there. Now 1 pig. Okay, Julie. Transport. Out. Come on. Out. Thank you. Come on, Casper. Go on. Alright, for anyone with noise sensitivities, I'm putting the vacuum on. There we go. Perfect. There we go. That is covered. So these two gray bath mats right here are new. I just picked them up at the thrift store the other day. I guess I didn't really need that part. Oh well, that is okay. Alright, let's do a quick tour out. Sorry. So we got 3 hides over here. We got our tunnel. This is my hammock stand, but I've actually just started using it as like a tunnel with my fleece forest over it. I think they like it a little better for now. And we got another tunnel which can double as a hay rack, but we don't use it as a hay rack. And then we got our hay station. So I need to refill water bottles, give some pellets to them, and then clean up the room here. So I'll let you watch the trio for now. And then I'll probably end the live shortly after because I still have another stream running on my laptop. I should give you more hay though. I feel like you need more hay. Yeah. I feel like you need more hay.
Okay, let's get the waters refilled before I forget.
so water refilled. Good. I'm really gonna mop the floors one of these days. I gotta write a schedule for that too. I don't remember when I last mopped the floors. Getting somewhere. All right. Hey, good morning, Stacy. So, I just finished doing spot cleans in the girls' room. Gotta make my way downstairs. It's the usual. I'm hungry. The good thing is I have a full fridge of groceries, so I can make my usual breakfast and I'll be happy. So overview of the girls' room before we head downstairs. Hi, cutie pie. Hi, cutie pie. I'm not sure how many piggies are in this hay pile. So I picked up the 2 bath mats like this at the thrift store yesterday for like $2.99 each. So I'm super happy about that. So this is what our cage is looking like. I'm enjoying this like open concept type layout, but still providing their hides. Eventually, I will go back to using a hammock with that, but for now, I just like it draped over with the fleece forest. Yeah. So, let us go downstairs. Okay, so this is the fun part that I need to juggle again. I gotta bring garbage down in my laundry basket. I already threw the laundry bag with the main liners downstairs. Okay, you know what? We're gonna place you on that part right now, and I will come back for the phone in a second. I just don't want to end up falling down the stairs. So enjoy my ceiling for a split moment. And good morning, other live stream. I have not forgotten about you. It is a nice ceiling, isn't it? Actually, some of the paintings that you were looking at were actually ones that I did myself. All I did was like take a canvas, throw a bunch of paint on it, and just kind of keep swooshing it around to make a funky design. Nothing extremely special about it. But, yeah. Oh wait, before I do anything else, okay, so mobile live stream, say hi to my webcam live stream. I had the boys overnight set up. Once the pig room has been set up, I am going to see if I can bond coffee with Angel. I have no clue how this will go. How old are they again? I can't remember. You told me last time, but I can't remember how old you said they were. And when it comes to girls, there's like, honestly, there's like 80% chance of success rate with bonding. So I wouldn't stress too much about it. Michelle, welcome. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I don't know if you noticed, Michelle, I have 2 live streams going. I have my boys' webcam on. I left that as an overnight run. And then I have this one. Both bean and coffee are 10 months. Okay. Angel's about 2 years. So, okay, so probably bean and coffee might show like dominance hierarchy issues with Angel, but I can't foresee it being like a major issue kind of thing. Generally, females get along really well. I mean, even once you do the bonding, like do it in a neutral space, neutral territory, so like a playpen or bathtub, spare room, spare closet space, whatever it might be. And it could take up to a week for them to establish their full hierarchy. So you will notice that they will still continue to do rumble strutting, nose punching, little minor nips, things like that. If there's any full-on major aggression where there's like a guinea pig tornado, like major lunging and attacking, like you'll just know. And I know that their behavior is scary. You can even ask Michelle, because I was helping guide her through her introduction session with Clementine and Harriet. And it was a scary process. It really is for new piggy owners, or just piggy owners that haven't done guinea pig introductions. It can be very scary, and I get it. Like before I did any of my own guinea pig introductions, I literally binge watched Saskia's channel. I binge watched Scotty's channel. I binge watched the Pig Room. I binge watched Autumn Grace, and any bonding or introduction videos out there, I binge watched. Like I made sure to watch it multiple times over and over and over and over and over and so forth. And that way I was able to kind of determine, okay, this behavior might be bad. This behavior might be kind of iffy. I'll keep an eye on it, kind of thing. And I even learned something new within the past year. With an introduction, if a guinea pig ends up lunging and just pulling a small chunk of fur, I thought that would be a bad sign. I thought that would be like an, oh my gosh, it's over, it's not going to work out kind of sign. But I actually recently had learned that it doesn't mean it's a bad thing, and that I should have continued to see where it goes. Now, that's the 50-50 where you got to trust your gut instinct. Is it going to work? Is it not? You know what I mean? So it's really hard to determine. Putting a vacuum on, so if you're noise sensitive, please lower your volume on the phone if possible. I don't want to mute it and then forget to unmute. Why aren't you working? Oh my god, guys! My vacuum is never going to work if I don't plug it in. That's the first time I've done that. Okay, now the vacuum is going on. There we go. So it would appear to me as if Mateo favors this back corner for pooping. So I am debating on whether I want to try and get like some sort of tiny little litter tray for that corner, or if I should just leave it as is, because this is a small cage to begin with. It's 8 square feet. I think logically it would make sense to just leave it as is. I don't want to take up any of his running space. He loves doing his zoomies, sometimes twice a day. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just leave it as that. Okay. As he presents his zoomies. Okay, I'm going to catch up on those comments in just a moment. I don't think anyone's really watching my main live stream, but I'll leave it running until I am done over here. You can have the blue and the green, that's fine. Unless that's not, oh, yeah, we're gonna wash both those to make sure. Okay. You can have your tunnel like that. Okay, let's get on these comments. Okay, Coffee is very withdrawn. Coffee was the more dominant one. Michelle's stressed, didn't know Cable Guy was still here and didn't get out for greens. Girls having veggies instead. I'm confused. I thought greens were considered vegetables too. Bean and Coffee were headed in the wrong direction to the point Bean could not come out of the corner. Oh. So I would say Bean is living his best single life. Hey, I mean, Bean is happy on his own. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing at all. Coffee's not happy now that he can't bully anyone. Ah. Gotcha. Harriet scared me. As I was changing the loft cleaning, she was gagging on food not once, not twice, but 3 times. Ooh, Harriet, chew your food and slow down. Jeepers creepers. Okay, we're gonna clean Bruno's cage. Give Mateo his chew stick back. Not that he's gonna use it, because I gave both of them one of these Applewood long ass ones, and neither one of them chew on it. None of my pigs none of the boys seem to use chew toys, and it's annoying because I want to provide them with like enrichment. But yeah. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't realize I left that one on all night. I'm gonna end the one on my computer now, because that one's not active at all. Like, it's been going for 9 hours and nobody's watching that one. So we're gonna end the computer one. Oh, it says I had 35 views, total of 5 hours watch time. I think some of that watch time is from my phone. Okay, well, I won't complain too much. But I suppose there's no point in worrying about it, like... Wait, what? Who's messaging? Why? What? Who are you? Okay. Sorry guys, I need to quickly do some important admin work on here for Facebook for a moment. I will finish cleaning that cage in just a second here. I had someone message me just now asking me to loan them money, and I don't know who they are. They're not a friend on Facebook. And I need to find out if they're a member of my Helping Guinea Pigs group, because if they are to be banned from the group because we don't permit soliciting like that. Okay, so they're not a member in that group. Who the fudge are you? I know it's a long shot, but do you think I can borrow $5 via e-transfer so I can get myself $50 payday loan for some food at the house? I hate to ask, just $5 to approve my loan application with Coho. If you can, I'd really... I'm sorry, but who are you? And how do you know me? I don't know this person. Do we have mutual friends? I doubt it. Okay, so there's a lot of scams going on in the world today, as some of you know. I'm very particular. I have no problems helping people out if they really need it, and if I can help them. Like I had to, well, actually, both of you, Michelle and Stacy, donated to help me out with getting veggies for the guinea pigs and groceries for myself, which I was able to do, and I had some left over, so I used some of the leftover and I purchased a bag of hay for my friend Brooke because she needed some alfalfa hay for her young piggy coconut. So I kind of spread the wealth to those after I got what I needed, right? And yeah, so I got this random person now messaging me, asking me to loan them money so that they can get a payday loan. That is a red flag if anybody doesn't know. And so I am obviously not going to be helping that person out. There should be no reason for anyone to be required to receive money from someone in order to borrow money from a payday loan place. Yeah, okay, wait, they just wrote a big novel. Hang on. Okay, so I must have messaged them 2 years ago. They must have been a member in my group 2 years ago. So apparently we had a conversation back in 2022. March of 2022. And at that time, the person, hey, sorry for delayed reply. If you're still able to help, that would be great. Thanks. We have a bit currently to last us a few days, so if you can't, that's totally okay. I'm sorry for late reply. My comments are just going through now. Okay, what? If you can't help, that'd be amazing, honestly. I am a bit of a rut at the moment. $5 would get me $50 loan. So they're trying to tell me that they haven't eaten anything and they're starving for like 3 days now. There are food banks, there's Meals on Wheels, there are plenty of options. This might make me look like a horrible person, but I am not even responding anymore. I'm blocking and deleting this person. Because whether I've interacted with someone or not, if we haven't interacted in 2 years, you do not start a conversation off with, hey, can I borrow money? That is not going to get you the help you need. You know, yeah, that's not going to get you the help you need. If you start off with a conversation with someone who you haven't spoken to in 2 years, and you be like, oh yeah, can I borrow money? I need to borrow $5 so I can get a loan of $50. No. It's not going to work. It's not going to fly with me. I might, it might make me seem like a monster or a mean person, but I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't deal with people messaging me after not talking to me for 2 years and starting off the conversation with, can I borrow $5? Not a, hey, how are you? I don't know if you remember me or not. We spoke, however long ago when I was in a situation where I needed assistance back then. And, I was able to work things out, but I'm in that situation again and need help, blah, 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 blah. That would have been fine. But no, not even that. It's just a straight, can I borrow money so I can borrow money? Like, screw off. Screw off. That's all I can say. Like, when both of you, Michelle and Stacy, when you generously donated the money to me so I can, help getting groceries and the veggies for the guinea pigs and all that, I didn't come up to you saying, hey, can I borrow money? You generously donated that, which I truly appreciated, because I will show you how full my fridge is now. Okay, I'm putting the vacuum on, so just heads up, vacuum going on. let me catch up with the comments in a moment. I just want to finish getting his cage set up. Okay. Excuse me, Bruno. I know blue and green don't exactly match, but I don't care. And I don't think Bruno does either. So the boys will get full cage cleans on Monday. Okay, you got plenty of hay still. Your water's still good for now. Let's get you your pellet. Okay, actually. Let me get my desk quickly reorganized at the same time because everything was all over the place. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do overnight live streams as much as I'd like to. They don't seem to get as much views as I thought they would. That's okay. 1 second, Bruno. I'm going as fast as I can. Green tags. Get your photos up. Get your photos back up on your cages. There. Okay, Bruno, you want your pellets. There you go, buddy. I'm slowly getting my house back in order. Slowly but surely. Ow! I'm good. Okay. We're gonna go downstairs and start my laundry. I'm not gonna worry about sweeping this floor. It's not too bad. I can sweep it after. Okay, hang on here. Oh, you need to get Romaine. Okay. Gotcha. Drama and adventure, just my perfect boys. Awesome. Noisy girl paying attention to me cleaning and not her food. Scared. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it kind of did sound like a scam. I really don't know who that person is. But, yeah, I blocked them. Oh, now someone's at my door. Hang on, guys. Hi.
Hi. Are you not out?
I'm in the middle of doing a YouTube live as well as cleaning, and I still have to eat. So not right now.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. That was my 10-year-old neighbor coming to ask me to hang out. Yeah. So her and the other neighbor's daughter, they both like me to hang out with them, and they asked me to rate their gymnastics like every single week. And yeah, sometimes it could be a little overwhelming. Other times I don't mind it. Right now it would be too overwhelming because I've got stuff I need to do. As you know, I am an adult, and unfortunately I'm not a child where I can just play all the time. It would be nice if I was, but I'm not. But yeah. Okay, let's finish catching up. Well, I'm glad you guys don't think I'm a bad person for just, like, randomly blocking a person who asked me for money. Yeah, the bath mat that I put in Bruno's cage, it's like a very lime green, so kind of yellowish. Okay, so with the emoji thing, I know a lot of people wonder why I have that rule of no more than 2 emojis. So, most live streams that I'm in, where I'm just like a subscriber watching kind of thing, usually there's like so many people commenting and chatting that when you put more than 2 emojis constantly, it slows down the chat. If it's just, a slow, small chat where there's only like, right now there's only like the 2 of you, and only one of you is occasionally putting like 3 or 4 emojis, and it's not that big of a deal. But I kind of picked up that rule from Saskia's lives, and I kind of just stuck with it. So I usually try to tell people no more than 2 emojis, whether I'm a moderator or not, or whether, yeah. Yeah, my neighbors do adore me. Okay, I need to switch up my laundry load. I've got my load in the washer at the moment, so I gotta switch it over. Gotta hold that open. So the interesting thing that I had found out is that the one neighbor, she goes to the same school as my oldest daughter, which when I found that out was awkward, but yet super exciting at the same time. Because I had lost my parental rights, I'm only entitled to so much information about my daughter. So knowing that my neighbor goes to the same school as my daughter, and it turns out that they are really good friends at school, makes it very awkward, because it's like I want to ask her about my daughter and how she's doing, but then I don't want to risk their friendship getting ruined because of me, asking questions that I might feel I'm entitled to know, but legally am not anymore. So I try not to talk to them about my kids unless they bring up the conversation. And even then, I try to redirect the conversation to something else. But at the same time, it kind of slightly brings me some comfort knowing that I can kind of at least find out how one of the kids are doing, just like, hey, so-and-so is doing really well, kind of thing, or whatever. I kind of take some comfort in that. So, I just gotta try and look on the bright side of things, and that's what I'm doing. It is difficult, but, sorry, but I typically don't really talk to many people about my kids anyway, so on that aspect, it's not a big deal. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did last week. I'm turning the dryer on now. Last week, I completely forgot to turn the dryer on, so then my laundry cycles got completely delayed. Okay, this is going to be the stinky part. So the boys' cages are not bad. They don't really smell. Take multiple pigs, and their pee smells bad. Well, anybody's pee would smell bad. I just got an extreme high sensitivity to ammonia, which is another reason why I choose to do my laundry every single day. Okay. I'd rather smell boar pocket. I'd rather smell the smegma from a boar pocket than the ammonia from urine. Fine. Whew. You're in the same situation. Your two have been adopted out, have not seen or anything in years. You can't go there or the people get upset. Yep, I feel ya. Oh geez, that's brutal. Yeah, my husband was 36 when he passed away, and clearly I don't deal with stress that well, because I made poor choice after poor choice, and then I dated someone, and sorry. Okay, let's head back upstairs. Where I can breathe and wash my hands. Yeah, no, my husband was 36 when he passed away. I clearly don't deal with stress well, because some of you know the story, some of you don't. But, yeah. See, my kids did not get adopted out, but they are considered Crown Ward. So, they could get adopted out. But not many people want to adopt 3 kids that are older. Ow. I didn't know you were adopted, Michelle. I mean, that's kind of cool. My friend Karen, she was adopted. And so was her brother David. I was lucky enough that I was raised by my biological parents. Didn't exactly have the best life, but I guess I can't complain. I mean, I at least had my parents there for me and stuff. Okay, I need to make food. I am starving. I will deal with everything else later. No, wait. I'll always get rid of these ice packs. Dry them up. So I have these giant ice packs that I got at the dollar store about 1.5 years ago? 2 years ago? And I got them because at the time I didn't have air conditioning in the upstairs, and the guinea pig room got really hot or whatever. So I'd get these big ice packs to put under the fleece pee pads. But now that I'm here and I have the AC upstairs, I don't need them, but I keep them in the freezer during summertime just in case. Because you never know when the power is going to go out. But I've removed the AC for the season because we are now in fall. We're getting fall weather. Excuse me. My throat is really dry, in case you haven't noticed. And so yeah, I took these out of the freezer to make more space for food. And I'm going to put them away for the season. Oh, it was a closed adoption. Oh, wow. Yeah, the one thing I can be somewhat grateful for is here in Canada, or at least my province, the way they do adoptions is that it's kind of like an open adoption sort of thing. Like, I mean, it doesn't mean I would get my parental rights back if someone adopted them or anything, but it does mean that I can, if the adoptive parents agreed, you know, I can get phone calls or I can get, you know, school photos, report cards, whatever kind of thing, but that would be up to the adoptive parents to decide. But at this point, my kids are still Crown Ward, which means Child Protection Services is still responsible for them. So, I get my annual school photos and I get report cards. That is the only thing I get involving my kids. Now, if their school Facebook page posts any photos of them and I come across them, that is up to me if I want to keep the photos or not, which obviously I do. But I'm not allowed to share them on social media, which is kind of stupid if it's already posted on social media. But I guess because for their safety, so that a certain individual does not find out where they live. Yeah. So I understand why. I understand it. I get it. Anyway. Enough talk of my children. Okay, you are watermelon. Oh, wait, I want to show you how full my fridge is. Now. So, yesterday my fridge was like empty. Ignore this bag. This bag belongs to my friend. I accidentally took it out of her trunk and it's hers. But I've got my yogurt, I got my new milk, no more expired milk. I got fresh milk, I got my cheese, hot dogs, some grapes, more grapes, watermelon, I got bagels, which I need to separate and put in the freezer. I got leftover strawberries that I'm going to give to the pigs later. Got my cottage cheese, cream cheese, 2 things of eggs. I got lettuce. I got a full drawer of sandwich meats. Half a watermelon to cut up. I got cucumber, bell peppers, more radish, my tomatoes, and more veggies to cut up. So I'm going to do that later today. And then, wait, I need to take my eggs out because I'm making eggs. I got bananas. I got my pop. So no more caffeine headaches. I bought a frozen lasagna, frozen pizza. I have a tube of frozen meat there to use up. I got my loaves of bread, extra juice. So I was able to get quite a bit. Okay, I'll catch up on those comments in a sec. I'm showing you everything I bought yesterday, since you guys are the ones that donated. I still have half a bag of popcorn left. I bought like a huge box that came with 2 bags like that of nacho chips. I bought some more crackers. And yeah. Okay, so that's what I got with my grocery stuff. Okay, I see. Okay. The Alec Powers says, serious question. If I fart on a female coworker, is that cheating on my girlfriend? She even smelled it and everything. You didn't realize that this was the guinea pig lady. How did you not realize that I'm the guinea pig lady? My channel name has not changed in the last hour. But okay, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Okay, that stays there. I'll move that there. So I'm gonna prep my food and then I'll probably end the live. You didn't realize it was on the fridge instead of the guinea pigs. That's because I'm done tending to my guinea pigs for now and I'm just socializing with my loyal subscribers who like to hang out. Your question is still irrelevant to me pointing it to the fridge. Just so you know. And people should know that just because I own 13 guinea pigs does not mean my entire life is based on only guinea pigs. So, if you're not okay with that, that is fine. If you are, that's great. I am not answering that question that you asked. That is ridiculous if you ask me. I'm not trying to be rude, but really? Yeah. Michelle has to go. Cable guy's in your room. Catch you later. Alright, take care, Michelle. You know, actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. It's been almost 2 hours, and some of the comments are becoming a little awkward. But thank you everyone who tuned in, and I will talk to you all later.